Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. Friends, there is a big news which is coming here from TCS. So TCS has updated SAP survey link which is sent to many of the student. So now you will be able to see all these options, right? So this many options you will be able to see, and also there were a lot of doubts which a student had it. So this mail has been sent to only selected candidate. So what exactly is SAP, and those who are receiving this email, so they are selected or not, on what basis TCS is sending this email? So all of these queries I am going to answer in this video with all the explanation. So this is the email which has been sent by TCS here. Okay, friends, before we move further, please do like the video because it takes a lot of effort in bringing the genuine information, the genuine content for all of you. And also don't forget to subscribe so that every small information, preparation videos which we are providing it to you by coming live, so that will be keep continuing, right? Okay. Now, so let us understand, friends, what TCS is now sending the email. So this is TCS confidential, definitely. So, dear aspirants, greetings from Tata Consultancy Services. Please find the Google form link below. The intent of this form is to understand if you have any certification in SAP. Your answer will not have any direct impact in your current selection process. So now many of the students are waiting for, right? So Ninja, Digital and Prime interview. So you have written the examination, right? And now suddenly why this mail has been sent to TCS, and it has been sent to whom all, that we will understand now. So if you will go to the form and if you will try to see here, they have clearly mentioned. So the intent of this form is to understand if any aspiring candidate has any additional skill set or certification in SAP that matches the current requirement of the organization. So friends, basically right now TCS has a requirement on SAP, right, project. So suppose TCS has, see, TCS is a service based company. Please try to understand. So TCS is a service based company. That means TCS provides service to different companies. Okay. Now, so SAP is a company. Okay. So now TCS might have some project related to SAP. Now, definitely because TCS is going to hire so many candidates through Ninja Digital and Prime profile, so TCS thought already the exam is over. If we get certain candidates who has a certification in SAP, that means if they have knowledge in SAP, we will also discuss what is SAP. So SAP is basically systems, application and product, right? Okay. So that we will try to understand it. So now if somebody is having a certification, then we will take their interview first, right? So definitely they will be getting the preference. So we will take their interview first, and if they are selected, then immediately after their college is getting over, we can hire them or we can onboard them, right? So this is what is their plan, and that's the reason they have clearly mentioned here. If you'll see, so the intent of this form is to understand if any aspiring candidates has an additional skill set or certification in SAP that matches the current requirement of our organization. That means TCS is right now having the requirement of engineers who has certification or knowledge in SAP. This data will not have any direct impact in your current selection process. Now, many of the students are thinking, so if you select no here, that if you do not have any knowledge, then you will not be getting interview call for this. No, friends. So this is totally different. So this is your direct hiring, and this will not be impacted at all, right? So they have clearly mentioned the data will not have any direct impact in your current selection process. So if somebody select no, if somebody select yes, definitely it's not like you will not be getting the interview call from TCS, right? The information provided will be solely consumed by HR teams of TCS. So now, so earlier videos, if you'll see, if you'll go to my old video and see, so now TCS has basically changed the pattern here, right? Okay, so also if I have the image here, I could show you. No, so I don't have the images here, right? Okay, so now I will just try to show you. So in my old videos, you can see the form was little different, right? So the form was little different where you have to just mention yes or no and your email ID. Now, if you go and try to see, right? So now this particular form has more information, okay? So TCS reference ID, so the DT ID will have to provide it, okay? Do you have any certification? Okay, so if you have any certification in SAP, so you can put no, right? If you don't have, now SAP skills not available. But again, if you go and see here, what do you hold in the above mentioned skill? Certification, training, completion. So both you don't have. So what I will suggest you, please do not fill. So if you do not have that skills, then don't fill this form. Nothing is going to happen. So this data does not have to do anything with your direct hiring process, right? So please understand clearly here, which I have explained you. So the mail has sent to the selected candidates? No. They have just sent random mails, they have sent, right? So they have sent the random mails. So there are many candidates who has received, many candidates who has not received, okay? And it does not mean if the mail has come to you, you does not mean you are a selected candidate. It's a random mail which has been sent by the TCS to see if somebody is having, right? If somebody is having this SAP certification or not, okay? Now, so no impact on the direct hiring, and they have the current requirement of, right? So they might have the project from the company SAP, right? Okay, SAP labs. So definitely it's a certification program. Now I will tell you what is SAP. Before that, friends, see, now your interview might be getting conducted in another few days, okay? So by this month it should be conducted. So if you have not yet started preparation, please start your preparation, because TCS interview will not be simple. There'll be a lot of questions which will be asked, and we have updated with a lot of content here, right? So live mock interview sessions, so everyone should and must go through this, and the PDF file is definitely going to help you a lot, okay? So the link will be in description, don't miss it. And those who are joining now, so they can also have a live mock session with me, right? So I have 15 plus years of basically, sorry, 12 plus years of experience in IT industry. So from 2012 I am working in IT company, and now also I am working. I have worked in Tata, Motorola, and Nokia, right? So these are the companies I have worked, and now also I am working. I have taken actual 500 plus interviews, right? So in the companies, right? So the interview, like for you, it is happening. So like this, more than 500 plus interviews I have taken, and actual 2000. So if we talk about the total interviews, like on our platform, then it is more than 2000 plus, right? Okay, so you can get this and start your interview preparation now. So friends, if you will go here and see, so what is SAP certification eligibility, advantage and cost? So one thing you have to keep in your mind, so these certifications you cannot get in 1 or 2 days, right? So it needs time. So there are many colleges, right? So there are many colleges who will force a student, I mean their curriculum will be having, so their curriculum will be having SAP, right? SAP certification, SAP certification basically, okay? So their the college will have this curriculum. So these, all this kind of candidates will be having the certification, right? But definitely you cannot get it as soon as possible. You can also check, so there are some certain prices are there, okay? So become a trusted SAP professional, view SAP certifications, right? So you'll have to pay a certain price, you'll have to prepare for it, you'll have to write the examination, and then only you will be getting the SAP certificate. It is a long process, it's not a short process, right? And friends, you can also see we have a company, right? So SAP Labs. So you can go here. SAP Labs India is present in 5 locations: Bangalore, Gurgaon, Pune, Mumbai, and Hyderabad, right? So probably TCS will have a requirement from this company, and that's the reason you might be able to see TCS is sending the email. So I hope this particular video is giving you the complete clarity, so you do not have to get worry about that, right? And for interviews, you will have to wait after a few days, as I have said, or maybe this month end, you will be getting the interview mail from the TCS. But before that, you start your preparation, friends, because you have got only one chance. TCS is not going to hire again. I have told the same statements in multiple videos. So please don't waste your one opportunity. It's a do and die opportunity. This 400 rupees course is definitely going to teach you a lot of things you will be able to realize after getting it. Okay. Thank you. Take care. and all the very, very best. So do subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any kind of information if I receive for all of you.